a gentleman. It's the kind of love that meets her demands. You see, a woman's not a riddle, she's not a mystery, and she'll open up if you respect the key. Someone's here in the night and a welcome hand. If you can hold her tight and wear a wedding band, it won't replace the tears if you don't understand what a woman needs. What a woman needs. Try to tell her you love her until you can be faithful indeed. She'll always know when you got another, and loving her requires you be what a woman needs. What a woman needs. Oh yes indeed, yes indeed, what she needs. Showing you just what you wanna see, but deep inside know she's full of purpose. Be sure you know what your woman needs, cause when the love from the night leads to a darker day, you can blame yourself when she's gone away. What a woman needs every day and night is a way to trust, even in a fight. It's a whole lot of sorrow and a world of grief that can be avoided if you just give your woman what she needs.
Online commercials can increase your business overnight. 28 million people will shop online before you read this. You want to reach them? We can help. Online commercials. You advertise online, you reach more people. You make more sales.
Hey, what's up? It is the Ace Micheals Show. Check this out. Thomas Edison, my boy, he used to say, I have not found a single thing that didn't work. What I found is 1,000 things that weren't the light bulb. So until he found the light bulb, the thing that worked, he felt like he hadn't failed. He just had found all the reasons why it wouldn't work. Sometimes that's what you have to do. Sometimes you have to figure out in life what doesn't work first. What doesn't work? It doesn't mean you're not doing well. It doesn't mean you're going to be a loser or a failure. Failure is part of success, and you have to be willing to fail in order to succeed. And I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds backwards, but that is the way it works sometimes. So today on the show, I brought on an entrepreneur to talk a little bit about how she's built a successful modeling brand. And it's actually, it's multi-state. So it's not even just in Las Vegas or LA. She's actually doing it all over the country. So welcome to the show, Sam Marie, owner, founder, CEO of SMF Models. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
It is my pleasure. So tell me how you got on this journey. You started your business, how?
Okay, so I used to do a little bit of modeling back in the day, nothing major. And I always got rejected from modeling agencies because I was never tall, pretty, skinny enough, whatever. But anyways, I had a stepdaughter at the time, and she asked if she could take pictures of me modeling. And I said, no, honey, I'm not really in the mood for that. Why don't we do that with you? So I did her hair, did her makeup, and then took her pictures, and then just fell in love with it. And it just kind of went on from there. It also turned into like a therapeutic thing for me because of everything I have gone through in my life. It was like a creative outlet. So I make crazy outfits and, piece things together that I found at thrift stores. And I just wanted to kind of create a fashion thing. I don't know. It just kind of turned into something, and I loved it. Everybody loved the crazy outfits, the hair, the makeup, and I was helping people too because they used that as a creative outlet to build structure in their life and not only distract them from whatever they were going through and help them through that. It kind of made them better people. They wanted to see the great in them.
So you're like an ever creative. Like you would have been a creative person no matter what. This was a field that kind of called to you. But you were doing that. You'd have been an artist, painter, tattoo artist, something in another life anyway, right?
Possibly. My art teacher said I couldn't draw, so.
Right.
Yeah.
and so I've heard just in the last 30 seconds, I've heard this story of adversity. So it sounds like a lot of people didn't support what you were trying to do.
No,
and you did it anyway.
Yeah, I did. I had a lot of haters. I still have haters. And it's like, you know what, that actually motivates me. Sorry that it upsets you, but I know what I do for people, and I love how it makes me feel, and I love to see how they grow and how just the love that comes out of them from what I help teach them, you know, posing, you know, how to act, do interviews, how to go to casting calls, everything, how to do your hair, your makeup, how to take care of yourself, your health, your teeth, your hair. I mean, I help them do a lot, and I even am there for them. Probably it's too much for me sometimes, but I never turn them down for their personal problems. If they've got something going on, I'm right there. I'm there, and I care.
And hence brings us to the modeling agency. So you are an official agent that represents talent, and seems like a tough job. Why would you take on such a tough endeavor?
You know what? I'm going to be honest about that one. I woke up one day and I was like, I help a lot of people. I send them to actually get published in magazines, right? Just little things, you know?
Sure.
I was like, I'm going to make this a modeling agency. Took me 15 minutes, and I regretted it immediately after like a month. And I was like, oh, really? Sam, what were you thinking? And I was just like, oh crap. Okay, well that happened. Now I can't quit. So time to move forward. And honestly, I love the process of it, learning it, building it, and, you know, training the models and placing them in places, you know, like sending them to casting calls, getting them all ready.
And sometimes you have to fail all the way to the top.
You do. Oh, I'm
That's
still
awesome.
failing, and I'm learning, but it's fun.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So what would make your agency different than some other agencies I might go to? What do you feel is the number one reason why I would get best representation from you?
Honestly, I care a lot more than a lot of people do, and sometimes that actually hurts me. But I know that I'm putting forth my best effort with helping them, or you know, everybody can submit. We don't have height, weight restrictions. You can have braces. You can be short. You can be on the, you know, curvy side. You can have tattoos and piercings, and it doesn't matter, because you know what? There is a client base somewhere that needs you. You know, everybody has their own unique character or demographic that can be used somewhere in the entertainment industry. You don't see like 6 foot tall models in every single movie. You know, even if it's just an extra in a movie, you know what? That might have done something for you in 5 years. You never know.
I totally agree.
Gotta invest in yourself before others will choose to invest in you, and you know, it's hard, and it takes a lot of time, you know, to get to where people are.
Sam, do you think that when you think of your success at this, is it that you are the person who puts in the most hours usually? Is it that you're blessed by God? Is it that you are just lucky as hell?
Oh, like all three so far.
What would you attribute, you know, like what would you say is the main thing that's made you be successful at this?
Honestly, God, because there were days that I just didn't think that I could do it, and he honestly would be in the back of my head, and even, you know, my mom and my grandma are gone, and they were my biggest supporters, and you know, I still feel like all three of them, you know, God, my mom, my grandma, just pushing me to keep going, just going, and work hard. You know, you can't take that phone call with your friend. You got to do this. You can't go swimming. You got to do this. And I also have an advisor who is telling me the same thing and pushing me, guiding me to grow and make everything better for everyone. And sometimes I have to put my own personal fun on the back burner because I want to keep going and helping people.
And that's the part sometimes people aren't willing to do. They're not willing to sacrifice.
And that is what makes me different from every agency.
And that is what's up. And how do we reach you on the www?
Oh goodness, there's a bunch. Okay, so Facebook, if you want to follow SMF, you're going to have to type in Instagram and Facebook, SMF brand, B-R-A-N-D. If you want to follow me, oh boy, we have a Snapchat of my life and the models, and that's SMF Models on Snapchat. All right, I got 2 pages, Instagram and Facebook for me, and it's Sammy Soah, S-A-M-I-S-O-A-H, and I cannot promise what happens on there.
And there you go.
Sorry.
I love it. Hey, Instagram, Google at your own risk, homie. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If you really want to see something, try Googling. And that's what's up. Hey, man, it's the Ace Michael Show. Listen, remember, Thomas Edison, my boy, it took him a minute to get it together. And that sometimes it's what it takes. But look what he did. Look what he was able to accomplish just by going through the the trial and error and failure process. You never know. You could be the next Thomas Edison. You never know. So why not try? Ace Micheals Show, thank you for watching. Thank you for making us #1. Thank you for your likes and shares. If you ever want to be on the show, please do so. Just send us a message and say, hey, I want to be on the show. We'll put you on the show. Live the life you love. Love the life you live. Thank you.